everybody, how you doing? Hi Sandy, we've got Sandy who's joining us from New Jersey. Hi. And we've also got somebody on Facebook saying good morning my friend, with a little sunshine and a rainbow. Hello, happy June everybody, happy Pride Month. I'm so happy to be here and also relieved because I had a hospital appointment in Aberdeen this morning, so I drove through there, and on the way home I got stuck behind traffic, and I thought that Craig was going to have to do the live this afternoon. I literally arrived about 3 minutes ago. Kelly's Craft is here as well, saying hey from the UK, and Laura Rumble is here too. Hello Laura, big shout out to you, and Lucy I think it was. I know Jasmine was doing a little shout out on Heffy Doodler's Facebook group because she was missing some of the teeny freebies, and I know that you and someone else, I think it might have been Lucy, came to her rescue with some duplicates and things because she was desperate to make sure she had the full set, and some of them we don't have anymore. I was like, guys, bad news, I don't have them. Poor thing. Right, well, I've got something fun to do today. Let's flip this camera around and see what we got. I got a little collection, a little stash. Close that door over so my dog doesn't interrupt me. I have a little stash of Catherine Pooler goodies that just arrived in my box full of goodies. Something else in here I cannot share until it is released later this month. But these ones, I was like, please send me that llama. He is just absolutely gorgeous. Isn't he so cool? So this one is called Birthday Fiesta. Although I've looked at it about 3 times and I don't know what Feliz Cumpleaños means. Feliz is like happy, isn't it? Because you've got Feliz Navidad. And then años, maybe it's happy birthday. That probably makes sense. Does it mean happy? Años is years. So does that mean happy birthday? Someone's going to have to Google that for me. I also have the new cotton candy ink color, which is looking beautiful. I use It's a Girl quite a bit, but this I think is going to be used even more so. And Erica and Catherine also sent me the grays. Yay, I love grays. So we have Pebble, Hoodie, and Slate. So I'm really excited about them. And she also was such a sweetheart and sent me some refills, especially for party dress, which is the one that I use the mostest. So I thought what I'd do is I would combine some Heffy Doodle and Catherine Pooler together to see what we can make today. So I pulled out the Arizona stencil, which I think would be kind of fun. I've also pulled out the Chevron Fun stencil. Thought we could maybe try and get some ink on this and have a bit of a design. So let's start with that maybe. Sandy says, yes, happy birthday. Oh, amazing. Thanks, you guys. You know, when you stop and think about things, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to put this on here. Let's stick it down, actually. Stick it down and see what we can do. This Chevron Fun is actually a lot of fun, but it's quite fine. So I want to make sure he's stuck nicely. And he doesn't decide to move. So let's see what we can go with for this. I've stuck that down with some washi tape. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. We've also got Pam here. Hey Pam, how you doing? Feliz, is it cumpleaños? I don't know how you say that. Cumpleaños. I'm going to go in with some of these grays first and foremost. And I'm just going to tap it on here and hope it doesn't make too much of a mess. And we'll get a sort of a dark tone. Llama. So that's slate. And then this one's hoodie, so it's a bit warmer. Oh, lush. And then I'll come in with pebble at the very top, which is lighter. Pam says, here from New Jersey, not the Jersey Shore anymore. Oh, have you moved, Pam? Have you moved? How exciting. And if so, how has the move been? Are you settling in nicely? Okay, let's see if we can get some baby wipes out, because this is going to be a bit messy, I think. We'll take the excess off the top. These juicy, juicy ink pads are great for this sort of tapping motion. Okay. I love the way it's sort of sinking in already. Ooh, it looks like I need to empty my trash bin. See if we can do a little cleanup as we go. There we go. Now I'm going to put this down here and remove these washi tape strips the best I can. Pam says it's good. We have our happy little family now. That's cool. Sandy says we're in New Jersey. I'm in Burlington County. Cool. Laura is also a sucker for grey inks. I have 11 shades and would happily add these too. Yeah, absolutely. But greys are the best, I think. I really enjoy greys. And I feel like with greys, it's a bit like even better than greens. Like greens, there's so many greens, but with greys, you just know. You just know if it's the right kind, if it's bluey tone, browny tone. All right, I think we're going to need another one of these boys. Pam says she was in Ocean County. Let's clean this up. And Lisa Gordon is joining us as well. And Pam is saying, baby girl is watching with me now. Ah, yay. Kelly's saying that I'm trying to craft, but I sliced my thumb open last night and it's hard to work not being able to use my thumb. Eee, yes, that sounds nasty. I once, I got a cut in here when I was at school, just like a paper cut, or I think it was a cardboard cut, but every time you used your hands, it just opened up and it was absolutely horrid. Not a fan. Do not recommend. All right, there's my chevron fun with my grays on there, but I'm gonna come in with some more ink colors and ink over the top, and hopefully it'll not make too much of a difference to the colors that are there, like the grays. And I haven't quite decided what colors I'm going to use yet, but for Fiesta, I think bright colors. Let's see what we could go for. Maybe a limoncello to start with. What can I find? There's a limoncello. just dab this over the top a little bit and see what happens. Change my mind. I'm going to do little circular motions. And in fact, I'm not going to go in lines. I'm going to go in sections just to be different. Lisa says, I like the lines to that stencil. Oh yes, definitely. And Pam is saying she's overdue getting back in the craft room and she's hoping for some inspiration. Well, I hope that I give you inspiration too, Pam. Right, here's Samba. This was in the same little stack, so I'm just going to go with it. See what else we can bring into this card today. I've decided to use my finger daubers, which I don't use that often. I don't know why. Just one of those things. Get a nice blend in the middle here. Lovely. What else is here? What about Mardi Gras? Jasmine's here. Hey, Jazz. Oh, this one feels dry. Come on, Mardi Gras. Have you been overused? I'm going to go rogue over here. Dab, dab, dab. And maybe I need to add maybe one more color. Should I go for a blue or a purple? What do you guys think? What would work well? Kelly is saying, has anyone used kitchen foil with an embossing folder? Ooh, interesting. If so, tips. And Lisa says, look up Rose Kelly. She had great albums and does step by step. Oh, cool. This is looking good. I'm going to add a bit more yellow down here. Blue, says Lisa. Okay, we'll go for a blue. Thank you, Lisa. What blue should we go for? Fiesta blue, maybe? Or all that jazz? There's Fiesta blue. We'll go for him. So we have kind of lost that ombre effect of the chevron. It's harder to see the fact that this is a darker gray compared to the one at the top. But I don't hate it. I think it's still pretty cool. You can still see that fun chevron pattern in the background there. Ooh, I just looked on the camera and it looks super vibrant. I like it. Sometimes a change of perspective really helps. We've got someone on Twitch saying greetings from Germany. Hello. Laura saying these ink names are fun. Are these her new ones? Yes, so we've got Cotton Candy is a new Catherine Pooler ink. And then Pebble, Hootie, and Slate, I think are also quite new as well. These ones are part of the existing collections. Fiesta Blue, Limoncello, Mardi Gras, and Samba. These ones are in my stash already, but these are the ones that just came new to me today. Okay, so got a background for my card here. I'm going to add some splatters to it, I think, because I like that. Because I like it like that. So we'll push down on the ink pad a little bit so that ink gets transferred to the lid. I'll show you again. If you push down like this a little bit, there's not an awful lot of give in it, to be honest, but hopefully enough to get a little bit of ink on it. If not, you can just tap it like this. And then I use a water pen to pick up some of that ink. I'm also going to add some white. I'm trying not to get it on my clothes. I have pliers, guys. I have pliers. Nice. Pam says they changed the formula. Is that true that they changed the formula? I know that the, I think it was It's a Girl. They were no longer able to get that color. So they've introduced, I think, the Cotton Candy. And, you know, that's the sad fact about us manufacturers is we use a factory to make the things and, you know, things can no longer be used for whatever reason at times. So even though we want to keep them, that's not always possible. All right, so we have got a colorful background. We're gonna have Mr. Llama. Mr. Llama. Let's stamp him out. Pam says, still no cotton candy in mini yet. Yeah, I imagine it'll come. I'm just guessing here, but if it were my business, I would imagine minis being smaller, you need a higher minimum order quantity. So she probably needs to wait until she's ready to order other minis at the same time to make it cost effective so that she can keep the price point the same. Like I say, I'm totally guessing, but I would imagine that might be what's happening. So I've pulled out the tall birthday cake as well. Kelly says, I've swapped you over to my tablet. All right. And Jasmine's saying they're scrapping the bundles. I think I saw that on a newsletter. Yes, I think I did. It might. Do I want to use black? I could use the Catherine Pooler inks, but I'll just use this so I can use my Copics. Is that true, Jasmine? They're not doing the bundles anymore? Is that in the multi-packs? It's so pretty. I think I'll give it another one. And I like it like that. Do 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 do. He's looking good, isn't he? Super cute. Pam says, yes, I believe they're selling minis individually soon. Maybe that's when cotton candy will come out. Maybe, baby. Okay, what are we going to do with this? So I've got a cool background. I want to have some more Heffy Doodle products on here. So let's see. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put it onto a frame. Maybe the mini scalloped frame. Oh, that's metric. Do, 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 do. Let's see what we can do here, my friends. Let's cut a piece of Heffy Doodle Holy Mackerel cardstock. I'm interested to see how close it is to Hoodie and Slate. Ooh, I think it's actually might be closer to Pebble. We'll cut this down. June 29th says, Pam, just check the email. That's when you're going to be able to get individuals. Thank you, Pam, for checking. So good. I'll have to grab some. Somebody keeps coming into my craft room and turning off my plugs. Craig. I know it's you, Craig. Okay, so here we've got a holy mackerel scalloped boy. And we will add I think I'll just use a stitched rectangle instead of the frames. We'll cut it down using the stitched rectangles so that it fits nice and neatly. In there, except I cannot find my rectangles. There we are. I'll cut this down using this. Now, if I'm clever, I can try and do it centered, which would mean I could use the frame on another project. Will I be clever? Will it work? Answers on a postcard. Oh, I think that could work. That would be fun. Maybe we could pair that up with the stencil. Cute. Pop that over there to the side. June 29th is my anniversary. Oh. Okay, so this is going to go right on here like this. And then we have this cutie patootie and a big birthday cake. So what else are we going to do on here? Kelly says, I'll swap you my stepdad's, I'll swap you. My stepdad keeps closing my craft room window, and that means over 20 degrees in my craft room. Oh yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. Right, so we've got a birthday llama. We've got a cake as well. Why don't we put some grass in at the bottom here? Let's pull out the freshly cut grass dies for down here. And we'll go for this one. And should we put them on grass or should we put them on like ground? Put them on grass. Let's see what we can come up with. Some white card. And I'll cut this one first, actually. Like so. And run it through the machine. Laura says, I love a twofer. Yeah, it's always good whenever you cut like a frame or some words or something, and then you can use the outside and the inside. That's always lots of fun. And that's how like I feel I start getting like really inspired, like, ooh, ooh, how exciting. Add a little bit of green to this. Using that, what was it called? Mardi Gras. Feels like it's really squeaky. Perfecto. Now we have to cut this down to match this. So I'm going to tuck that grass in front if we can. Oops, I've just smudged that one. And tape it down and run it through the machine. And we could possibly even fit that happy birthday down at the bottom. I managed to scrape the top layer of ink off that piece of card, but we shall cover our sins by adding a little bit more ink. Okay, so this is coming together now, guys. Hopefully you can see it. Some comments. Looking good. All right, so we have a happy birthday at the bottom here. I don't think the Felice will fit on there, but we could fit that happy birthday on there. And then we've got our cake and our llama. Let's go ahead and stamp this with the happy birthday greeting. And I'm going to use the Samba color because I think it will really pop. Perfecto. You could always place the llama behind the grass and raise the grass up on foam tape. Yes, that could work really well. Let's see. So we could raise this grass up like this and then put our llama behind the grass. And we put our cake in front of the grass. That could work. That's looking cute. Let's color in Mr. Llama. So we went to go see some llamas. Must be 2 years ago now. And the really fun thing about llamas is that they are like loads of different colors. And I really like the ones that were multiple colors. You could get like black and white, like patchy. I was a big fan of those guys. So I'm going to color these guys, this guy in with some patches. Like this. Very cute. I will also color in his legs like this. And he's got a cute little tuft on his head there. Color that in using W0 and maybe darken it up a little bit. He's adorable. For our colors then, he's got these little baubles or pom-poms around him. And also this adorable, what is this? What is it that you put on their back? I don't know what to call it. I want to call it a saddle, but it's more like a carpety type thing. I don't know. I'm bringing in some of those colors from the background as well. which will be fun. And then the samba red color as well. I'll just add some red dots to him down there. Turn this around for the cake. I think fluffy carpet. Yes, it's like a fluffy carpet. And what color should we go for this guy? For a cake, maybe we'll go for like a chocolate cake. But we'll make the inside icing pinky, I think. And maybe blue for the huge candles. And I'll just darken them up a little bit with BG05. He's so cute. Let's see. I do think he needs a little rosy cheek. What do you guys think? Does he need a little rosy cheek? Let's die cut him first of all. Place him down and see how it's looking. I love the little, what are these? Like the party blower things. I think that's super cool. And I like the way they have one pointing left and one pointing right. I can see me using them in other cards as well and adding them to other critters. Here we go. I will, after the live, come and snip these with proper snips. But for now, in the interest of time, I'll just bend them apart. Nice. Oh, he's adorable. All right, let's start putting this together. You grab a note card, like a so. What I might do, because the gray is very dark, and then we have the Chevron Fun stenciled background, what I might do is layer up a layer of white in between the two of them. Let's see what it looks like. So we can either do this, or we can do a little fine layer of white, which I think really lifts that So I'm liking the idea of that. Let's do it. Let's do it. So just marginally bigger, like so, and then we'll cut that down using my trimmer. Hey Suzanne, how you doing? This is looking really fun. Inked background. It's really giving me those party vibes. There we go. Now, so we said that we should put this one on some foam tape. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm on the last leg of my little 5mm foam tape. Will this be the end of him? I think it might be. Yay! We're slightly short. But that's okay, because here's one I prepared earlier. Oh, it is one that got dropped on the floor. What I might actually do is start it from the inside. This one did not pass the quality assurance, the quality control checks. But I also don't want to waste anything, so we'll just use them in the craft room. Let's pop this down here. Happy birthday. And I think we'll pop some foam tape on him as well to make him stand out. You're gonna work. Put a little bit at his snoot. And some behind his toes. Jasmine says, you can always send me some. See. There we go. Remind me to give him a little rosy cheek. So we decided to put this one in behind, didn't we? Like this. And we'll put this one in front, but I'll raise up this top section so that it's in line with his face. You okay over there, Spud? Ranger's having a grumble. We've got Halls Powell has joined us. Hello. How you doing? Okay, let's pop this on here. He's blowing out his candles. Put him back for now. And I want to add some more stuff to the top. More Heffy Doodle products. What could we do? I was thinking maybe some balloons from the stitched balloons. Or we could add some of the banners. Ooh, that would work from the hot air balloon. There's the little banners. What do you guys think? We could add some clouds. Wanted to have some clouds back there. Kelly is saying it's so adorable. So here we have, this is from the hot air balloon dies that you can make a cute hot air balloon like this. So what if we added some streamers like this? That would work. We might even try some clouds, some little clouds. I'm going to pull out my swirly stitch clouds because they're a little smaller. So they would work great for this, I think. We'll run this through the die cut machine. Halls is joining us from Sheffield in the UK. Hello, hello. Glad you could join us for a little while. We are working on a card, which is a combo of Heffy Doodle and Catherine Pooler. Oh yes, this is going to make me happy. Let's add some more of these clouds. I actually do think I will add the bunting as well, because why not? What are you thinking? Do you feel like the clouds are making a difference? Do my timer. I think this works. Now before I stick this down, I'm going to add some shininess to them using a glitter brush marker. Gives it a nice pearlescent feel or shine to it, which I really enjoy for clouds. This is the Wink of Stella clear glitter brush marker. And we're going to stick these down with a little wet glue. I've got Gluebert here. He's going to be the wet glue of choice at the moment. But one behind here, it almost looks like he's blowing some wind out. It looks like a big puff. Well, huffing up, puffing up, blow your house down. Very nice. Me likey. Clouds always work, says Laura. I agree. Now let's get some bunting on the go. And we're going to need a couple of these base pieces. Probably 3, I would say. And then there's a die to cut out the little teeny weeny triangles. Now you don't have to layer them up. You could just ink up the bunting like this. I like the way it looks. With the teeny weeny triangles on it. So here's my triangles. And I think we'll get them similar colors to what we've got going on here. So I'll add some samba. That can go through first and foremost. And where are these going to go? So maybe like this and this. And like this. Does that work? So I've added a fine tip to the top of Bluebird here. And I'm really enjoying it. Where are we going to put this next one? Yeah, maybe like this, or we go up the top like that. What do you guys think? Up the top like this? Up here? Or should we put it down near his neck? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Kelly's making a card. What color card should I do? I'm using a black base card. Ooh, yellow, because I want a yellow car. I really do want a yellow car, guys. And Craig is probably going to need a new car soon. And the car he gets will probably end up being my car, because I just get hand-me-downs because I don't care about cars. So I'm wondering if I could convince him to get a yellow car. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be very likely. But at the very least, Kelly, you can make your car yellow on your project. That would help. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here or here? I think I might put it down closer to him. No one has any preferences at the moment, it seems, so we'll go for that. And for yellow, we'll go here. So that's Samba and Limoncello already done. Now Fiesta Blue. And Mardi Gras. I like being able to bring back in colors that I've already used. And that's the great thing about these Catherine Pooler inks, is that you can use it to swipe color and also to stamp sentiments and things. And then everything truly is coordinating. One, two, three. Come on, Mardi Gras. One, two, three. One, two, three. Yay! Okay, let's put away these dies before I lose them. And I think we'll finish up with some sequins from my Sparkle Mix collections. To give this some extra bling, bling, bling. The bling, bling, bling. What should we add? What should we add, guys? Maybe from Pride. That is appropriate, seeing as we are in June. And I'm just going to randomly add some of these here. And I'll avoid the purple. Blues. Got some of these cute little gems here, we'll add them as well. And I want the green, but the green here is too lemony. So we'll go for one in Enchanted Moss. Oh, goodness, Rangy, you scared me. There's a little navy, or not navy, grey, and that will go. Thank you, buddy, that's enough. Oh dear. Okay, you can go out, that's enough. Go and investigate. And I think that's my cue to finish up, you guys. Woofy Dog McGee. I'll just add these last few little guys here. Yeah, man. And a sparkle. Perfecto. I think it looks really cute. Suzanne's going, Ranger. I know. Must have heard something. Let's hold this up so you all can have a look at what my finished card is looking like. Here it is. I've got a little sparkle happening. I've got my llama. He's blowing out his birthday cakes. Oh, I've just noticed there's a piece of glue there. Quick, grab a sparkly thing. Just put that on there. Don't want to waste it. There he is. Happy birthday. Oh, guys, you almost made me forget. It's your fault. I didn't give him a rosy cheek. Let me add that now. Little R20. Rosy cheek. Happy days. All right. That's him done. Cute, says Laura. Yep, definitely cute. Ah, adorable. Well, I will pop a photo of this on Instagram and tag Catherine as well. Say thank you for the goodies she sent me. We've got a collaboration coming up, which is why I got some goodies here this month. So keep your ear to the ground for that. We're very excited. All right, you guys, have a great week, and I will. Am I, Jasmine? Are you still there? Am I crafting this Friday? There is live stream this Friday. It's either me or Jasmine. We will be sharing very shortly the schedule for June. Now that Jasmine and Tasha have created events for their ones, I can share the graphic. So I will be doing that tomorrow. So keep your eye out for that. Have a great day, you guys. See you next time. Happy crafting.